are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Welcome back, loyalties and newbies. Hello, I know you guys are here to see how I installed this beautiful wig for less than $5. So what you'll be needing is a processing cap, some glue, and also a stocking cap, any color of your choice. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get started. So guys, this pack of hair is $5. This was some hair I had thrown in the back of my closet, and today I'm choosing to show you how to make a wig with it. See, $5. This is the Sensational Easy 5 hair. Okay, this was one of my go-tos back in the day, and I'm bringing her back for you guys. So you're gonna need a wig head. These are on sale at Amazon for $32.99. So let's get started. We're gonna get our shower cap or processing cap, whichever name you wanna call it, and you're gonna put it on the wig head just like so. Okay, next we're gonna be getting our stocking cap, any color of your choice. I chose chocolate brown because I felt like it's just better with making a wig. It's not too light and it's not too dark. And I'm gonna be sizing this up to the shape of my head so that it can fit my head properly. So this is what I'm doing right here. So this is not required, but I'm going to be using some wig T-pins, and these are $5.99 at Amazon. This is how it looks outside of the box. I'm just choosing to use these so that my stocking cap do not move during the process of applying my tracks. So just like so, I'm just going to put it around the perimeter of the stocking cap. So I'm going to be applying 2 stocking caps, not 1 but 2. Okay. And this is just so that my stocking cap can be secured. It's just something that I choose to do. You can use 1 stocking cap, but I'm going to use 2. And now that I'm looking at the video, I wish I would have applied both stocking caps and then applied the T-pins after I applied both, because here you're going to see I'm going to apply the T-pins to the perimeter of the second stocking cap as well. You do not have to do that. You can skip that process and just put both stocking caps on and then apply the T-needles. So that's my fault. Okay, so we're stepping into the track. So you see you have 18, 16, 14, and 12, and then you have a free closure. Okay, so these are the inches of tracks that you have. You're going to want to start with the longest one, which is the 18 inch. You're going to start that from the nape all the way up to the back of the head. So the next process you're going to do, you're going to take that 18 inch and you're going to size it up at the nape, just like so, and then you're going to cut it and you're going to apply some glue to it, just like so. It's that simple, guys. And once you do that, you're going to apply it to the stocking cap. Now you're going to want to get good glue. This is the glue I had on hand, and this is the one I'm using. So after you apply the glue, you can blow dry it just like you see in the video, and it should stick. Okay, and then you go up to the next track and you just measure it, cut it, and put your glue on there. Now I will say you need to use the super hair bond glue, which is better than the glue that I'm using in the video. That glue sticks a lot better, but I'm only using what I have on hand. You can also purchase that off of Amazon. I would recommend you go to your local beauty supply store because it's only like $2 to $3 there. On Amazon, it's showing up for like $5 and up. Okay, so I am continuing the process of measuring off my tracks, and then I'm applying the glue. As you can see, I switch it up. Sometimes I put it on the track, and then sometimes I put it on the stocking cap as well. I kind of prefer to do it on the track at the nape, and then as I work my way up, begin to put the line of glue and then put the track on top of it. Make sure you're taking your time. There's no rush because it can get messy. As you can see, I'm pulling glue out of my tracks, so you want to take your time. And so right here I'm showing you the last track that I have with the 18 inch. We're going to use every single piece of track, okay? Every single hair we're going to use, but the last one on the end that's not going to go from ear to ear, we're still going to use it. We're going to put it right here in the middle of the head. That way it can cover up the tracks that are below, just like so. Then we're gonna move up next to the 16 inch right there, just like I'm showing you, and you're gonna go from ear You're going to go over that track that I placed, which is the 18 inch. Go over it just like this, y'all. And then you are going to place the 16 inch on that trail of glue, just like what I'm doing. It's super easy, guys. I promise you, it's super easy. I didn't do no tricks off the screen. It's super easy. Okay. And then that little piece at the end, once I finish drying it, I'm gonna cut it off. Also, you want to make sure that you're keeping a fair amount of distance in between each individual track. You want to make sure that it's not overlaying each other. As you can see, it's starting to form that U, and it's getting closer to the top of the head. Okay, so once I'm done with the 16 inch, I'm going to switch over into doing my closure. So right here, I'm showing you my closure. I'm going to show you the net underneath, how it looks. Okay, I'm going to show you how to apply the glue to the net as well. So right now, I'm just sitting the closure on top of the wig to see where I want it to sit, how it's going to look. So this is why I stopped to do this. I'm going to show you where to apply the glue. Right there and right there. Okay? And be very careful. Just like what I'm showing you here is how you do it. And so now I'm placing it where I want it to go. Okay? It's that simple. It's not that hard. Okay, and obviously the next step is to blow dry it to make sure that it is in place. Just like so. And try to make sure to not get any hair inside the glue. So now what I'm doing is wrapping it up into a ponytail to get it out the way so that I can finish the next set of tracks. Now we're going to the 14 inch. And we're just going to continue the same process that we have been doing. We're going to start, well actually I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this next set of tracks. So as you can see, I stopped midway on the side because I want more hair to be on that side versus the other side. Just follow the same steps that I'm doing here, but some people like for their wigs to sit differently, but this is just how I do mine because you don't want it to be too full underneath your closure as well. But just keep going. It's not hard at all. And see, now I'm going underneath the closure and coming all the way around. You're basically just doing it the way that you would want your wig to look, your desired look, is the way that I am putting together the top part of my wig. But this is the technique that I use. So, hey, if you want to use it, use it. I will say for beginners, you know, keep doing it and you'll get a feel of how to make your wig. And by the time you know it, you will be a pro. So as you see, I went to the back right there just to fill that area in. And I stopped. I didn't go all the way to the side. I'm just filling it in where I feel like it needs more hair. You're in control of this. And you can always pull tracks back up. But as you see right here, I just filled it in a little bit more. And I didn't go all the way from side to side. I just stopped right there in the back. As you can see, I did it again where I went to the side and went halfway. Again, all I'm basically doing is just filling in where I feel like the wig needs hair. And as you can see on the side, the tracks are a little bit shallow. You can see you can see the tracks right there on the side. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. And I'm showing you here what I'm doing. Okay, just yeah, you don't want to put that underneath the closure. You want to wait till you get a little bit closer. Okay, just follow what I'm doing and play around with it. Have fun with it. Don't be, you know, scared to get your hands dirty, because you can always pull your tracks up and redo the tracks again. Okay, and so I'm continuing these steps. Okay, so now I'm showing you, like right here on the side where you can see your tracks. We're going to clean that up. Just watch what I do and you will be good to go. I got you. Okay, so from the 14-inch, you should still have some hair. So you're going to take the rest of that 14-inch hair and you're going to apply it in the holes where it needs to be covered, where you can see those tracks that are visible. You're going to try to cover that up. Pin that hair to the side and get that same 14-inch and apply it in the sections that are noticeable. I pray this makes sense to y'all. Just look at the video. Trust me, by the time you finish filling those in, you'll see the complete difference. I'm going to show you in just a second. Boom, she's done. You can't even see it no more. I told you I got you. So as you can see, there is a little bit of tracks showing in the back. Don't worry about that, because by the time you finish putting all the tracks in, that's going to be covered. Now we're going to do the 12-inch. We're at the last one, guys. So let's make this one count. So right here, what you see me doing is cutting the net from around the closure. You want to do it on both sides. You do not have to do this if you don't want to. It's just my personal preference. Right here, I'm just cutting the other net from off the other side of the closure. And I'm going to begin putting more tracks up, which is the 12-inch at the top. So right here, what you're going to see, I did one. And like I told you, as you get closer to the closure, then you can start wrapping it around the closure. You can start tracing your tracks around the closure. Okay guys, so what I'm doing right here is I am doubling my tracks. Like I told you, I want to use every piece of hair. All I'm going to do is put some glue on one end and double it. Well, put it together like a sandwich. And you want to be very careful not to get no glue in your hair, because it can happen if you're not careful. And the reason why I'm doubling the tracks like this is because the closer you get to the closure, the less room you're going to have. So I'm just going to double it so it can stack. Please be careful with the blow dryer with doing this, because I did burn my hands a couple of times. And you're just going to continue the same process as we've been doing. As you can see, the more you keep going up, the closer you're going to get to the closure. So just keep going. Trying to place my hair back so that I can have a neat surface to work with. But look how good it looks. You see how full it looks in the back? You can't even see those tracks anymore. Okay, so I didn't show it on camera, but I doubled that track as well. Just so you know, that track was doubled as well off of camera. I told y'all I want to use every track that came with this pack of hair. See how close it is now? It's together. You don't see no stocking cap at all up there. And don't worry about that stocking cap in the front of the wig. When you pull it off, you won't even be able to see that because the hair on the closure will have that covered up. So what I'm about to show you guys is the reason why we use the plastic processing cap. And the reason why you do that is because you'll be able to pull it off and your wig head will be clean and glue free. Look at that. That's the whole point of it. Also, remember to take the plastic off from underneath your stocking cap. And there she is, your $5 wig. Now you can choose any hair of your choice. I chose to use some hair that I already had in my closet, and she came out very beautiful. And at the end, I will be showing you guys clips of how it all looked on me.